You are currently 31. Can you tell me something that you've learned over the past few years?
Sure. Okay. Okay. So something that I learned over the years came out of me. How do I say this? When I stopped having a victim mindset, life started to change. Now, when you're a victim and you're in this victim mindset, you just assume that everyone's out to get you, everyone wants to see you fail, and everyone is at fault for why your life isn't working out the way that you want it to work out. And that was me. I just always felt like people were out to get me, and they just always had a vendetta against me. And the thing about coming out of that victim mentality is that doesn't change. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's still people that are actually out there out to get you. There are still people out there that are waiting to see you fail, and they're actually doing things behind the scenes to try to block your forward progress. That's actually happening. But what's different is that when you're not in the victim mentality, you sit and assess how the part that you played in what happened, in the downfall or in the breakdown of your life. And you say, oh, okay, I showed up and did this, I did that. And so it takes the attention off of the other people and it puts all the attention on you. And so when things don't work out the way that you want them to work out, you're able to assess what happened, and you're able to make better decisions and take what happened up on the chin. You're like, you're okay, that happened, it's cool, it didn't work out the way that I wanted to, but it wasn't that it was completely this person's fault. You know what I mean? I was there too, right? If this person played a part of 50%, I wasn't 50%. Maybe I played 75% of the issue. But it just keeps you from sitting in this space of like, oh my gosh, my life is falling apart. Like, you recover faster. Why? Because you are in control. So if you are failing because of you, well, you can win because of you too. You see what I'm saying? When you're in a victim mentality, when you have a victim mentality, if you fail because of someone else, then it seems so much harder for you to win because of someone else. You see what I'm saying? If somebody else is in charge of your success and how you're winning, then once that season is over, then you're all of a sudden assuming that you're just always going to fail, right? You're never going to get back to the success, or you're never going to achieve or whatever, because people are standing in your way. But when you finally put yourself in the front seat, when you become the driver and you're relying on yourself to get to where you need to get to, well, guess what? Now, when you fail, it's your fault. But guess what? When you win, it's your fault, right? You get to take the credit for both. Congratulations. But you're just not in this mentality of like, I can't succeed and do this, or I can't get past this level in my life. I can't be this person because so-and-so, because of this person, because of what they did. Like I said, there's always going to be people out there that want to stand in the way of your success and stand in the way of your forward progress. But you don't have to let that consume you, and you don't have to let that be the narrative. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the lesson that I learned as I've gotten older, because I used to be in a victim mindset for so long. And the thing about me is that my life would suck and it would be everyone else's fault, but then my life would be great and it was my fault. Oh, I did this because that. And it's like, no, if your life is falling apart, take that credit too, because every situation and experience is a lesson, is a blessing. Okay? Hey, come on, Zaria.